Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss one of the most important part of your accountancy, classification of accounts. In the previous classes we have gone through with introduction part, basic accounting terms and accounting cycle. Today we are going to discuss the most important and most valuable part of your accountancy first year is classification of accounts. Accounts is classified into three categories, and the three categories are personal account, real account and nominal account. As you can see, personal account is related to natural persons. Natural person in the sense, for example, Ram is a natural person, so Ram account is a personal account. Rahim is a person and the account is related to Rahim, comes under personal account. Peter is a person and it is related to personal account. So Ram account is a personal account, Rahim account is a personal account, Peter account is a personal account. All the natural persons comes under personal account. So personal account is related to natural persons, artificial persons and representative persons. Natural persons like Ramesh, Suresh, Lakshmi, Rahim, Khadir, Shakil, Rauf, Salim, these are all natural persons, human beings. Ram account is a personal account, Rahim account is a personal account, Shakil account is a personal account, Lakshmi account is a personal account, Alia account is a personal account, Priyanka account is a personal account. These are all personal account related to persons, natural persons. So personal account is related to natural persons like Ramesh. Ramesh is a person, so he is a natural person. You can say Ramesh account is a personal account. Artificial persons like State Bank of India. Bank works from morning to evening. Bank is working, although bank is not a natural person, it's an artificial body. So SBI account like State Bank of India account is comes under as a artificial person. LIC, Life Insurance Corporation, LIC policy you know very well. So LIC is an artificial person. LIC account is an artificial person account which is also known as personal account. So Ram account is a personal account. Andhra Bank account is also a personal account. Like that same representative persons. There are certain representative persons are there. Representative persons like salary account of all the employees of a corporate office. So salaries account of a persons, those who are representative to the particular corporate office comes under representative persons. So personal account is related to natural person, artificial person and representative persons. Natural persons Ram, Rahim, Peter, Alia, Priyanka, Sadhana, Kavita, Lakshmi, these are all comes under your personal account. They are persons, natural persons. Artificial persons like Andhra Bank, Axis Bank, Life Insurance Policy, Bharti AXA Life Insurance, these are all artificial persons. Representative persons, those who are representing such as salaries of employees account comes under personal account. The rule of the personal account is debit the receiver, credit the giver. Rule of personal account is debit the receiver, credit the giver. Rule of personal account is debit the receiver, credit the giver. Here the very next account under your classification of account is real account. Real account is related to assets. Assets are classified into two categories: tangible assets, intangible assets. Tangible assets, the assets which are having physical existence, which you can see, which you can touch, which you can feel, called as tangible assets. Tangible assets such as furniture, machinery. You can see the furniture, you can touch the furniture. You can see the machinery. Yes, you can see the machinery and you can touch the machinery. So there is a physical existence of this, like furniture, machinery, cash and so on are tangible assets. So real account is related to assets. So furniture account is a real account, machinery account is a real account, cash account is a real account, building account is a real account, comes under your real account. Intangible assets which you can't see, like goodwill. Goodwill is nothing but the value, the name and fame of a particular business. The name and fame of a particular business, the value of the business is nothing but goodwill. It's an intangible asset. So real account is related to assets. Either it is tangible or it might be intangible. Real account are related to assets, tangible assets and intangible assets. Tangible assets such as furniture, machinery, cash, these are all tangible assets having physical existence. You can see, you can touch, you can feel, are tangible assets. Intangible assets you can't see. How you are able to see the value of a particular business? It's having a very big name, like a Bajaj Electronics having very good value. The name of a Bajaj Electronic means they'll provide you EMI facilities by purchasing goods like that. Big Bazaar is having a very good value. Name means you can find all the groceries, household items in the Big Bazaar under one roof. So like that they are having their value in their name, that is called as intangible asset, which means goodwill. Like that patents, trademarks and so on. The rule of real account is debit what comes in, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out is the rule of real account. Real account rule, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. These rules are called as golden rules of account. These rules are called as golden rules of accounts. These are the golden rules of accounts. Here, lastly, your classification of accounts, last part is nominal account. Nominal account is related to expenses and losses, incomes and gains. So nominal account is related to expenses and losses and incomes and gains. Expenses, for example, you are paying the salary. Salary is an expense for you. You are paying salary to your employees. So this is an expense for you. You are paying rent for the building. This is nothing but an expense for you. So it comes under your nominal account. Income, for example, you are receiving the rent. Rent receivable is an income for you. Commission received, you are receiving the commission is an income for you. So if you are receiving income, it's related to nominal account. If you are incurring some expenses, if you incurred some expenses, comes under nominal account. Nominal account is related to expenses and losses, incomes and gains. And the rule of nominal account is debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. Debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. So these are the rule of classification of accounts, of particular accounts. Personal account related to persons. In short, I can say that personal account related to persons. Rule, debit the receiver, credit the giver. Real account related to assets. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Nominal account related to expenses and losses, incomes and gains. Rule of nominal account, debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains, and this is called as the golden rules of account. So in the next upcoming class, we'll do some problems on journal entries. We are going to start the problems in the next class on journal entries. Thank you everyone.